Good morning once again, guys. I am back again with Logan. This time we are in Los Angeles, actually, or a little south of Los Angeles. And Logan's not racing at the track anymore, so we're going to ride some mountain bikes. Alright, so just got done the mountain bike. Oh my gosh. Well, thanks a lot, you guys. Thought y'all really voted for me since, you know, that was my video that y'all are watching, but I see who y'all really like now, so I guess y'all can go watch Logan's videos too. In all honesty, guys, the mountain bike ride was actually pretty fun. We did about, I think, almost 3,000 feet up. And actually was right at 3,000 feet up and 13 miles long. So pretty big climb and not the longest ride ever distance wise, but I still had a great time. The only bad part about this trail was all of the branches and bushes hanging out into the trail. It was hurting my knuckles and forearms a lot. But on the way down, it didn't bother me too much. It was really just on the way up. So now myself and Logan are on our way to go get something to eat. And I guess we're going to In-N-Out Burger. It's been a good little while since I've been to In-N-Out Burger, and pretty much looking forward to it. Oh, and yes, the whipped cream melted off this little part of my facial hair setup, so sorry about that, guys.
The floor is lava!
You are such... This is the biggest waste of time. You are garbage for this whole... Oh my god.
Okay guys, so I'm sure you can see behind me, the waterfalls are not what we were expecting. The pictures were probably 4 or 5 times bigger than that. Big time letdown, and we're leaving now, so I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's not as much of a letdown as these waterfalls.
Can't be.
Well, good morning again, guys. It's Sunday. Me and Logan van squatted in the Home Depot parking lot with all these other RVs and stuff, so had a pretty good night last night, actually. Very cool and really comfortable. So I'm about to roll out and go do a run. Logan is about to roll out and go back home. So he's still asleep right now. Let's just tell him bye right now. Bye, Logan. See you next time. Alright, well, I made it to Old Agura. Actually, I did a run here on the pavement about, that was April 1st. That's all I know. So however long ago that was. But I'm going to do a trail run this time. And that's about it. So see you on the trails.
Take it easy.
Well guys, I'm back in the van now. Took a nice little shower with my outdoor shower. And that was a pretty tough run. 16 miles, and I averaged I think an 11-minute pace. So also did that with only having one little protein bar for breakfast. Not a very good idea. My stomach was not feeling good at about the halfway point. But I do have me some Burger King now, and I'm gonna get my stomach filled back up and feeling a little bit better. Well guys and gals, I'm back in Shafter and I have two pieces of bad news. Well, I guess not bad news, just sad news. Number one is that it's over 100 degrees over here still, so that's kind of sad. The other piece of news is that the reason why I drove the van this weekend was so I could bring the motorcycle. And I didn't even get to use it because that run really tired me out. So, guess I just brought it with me for no reason. So now I need to unload all this stuff from the van, which is going to take a little while, especially in all this heat. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I would film it, but you know, it's 100 degrees outside. I don't feel like doing that. Alright guys, so according to the poll from 2 weeks ago, y'all wanted to stay updated on some of the progress to the Sully van, and here goes. So my shower, which I have been using a whole bunch and love it, has had some changes with the addition of some stuff just to bring it a little bit further out, and this is it in use. So you flip the switch right here and then shower. It's watering the ground right there, and I just moved it out so it drips a little bit less inside. Before it was dripping like around here, so moved it out a little bit. Probably could still use with a longer nipple right here to bring it out some, but I usually just put a towel or something there so it drips right there rather than just soaking into the wood. The next modification I did, I'm going to move this board, is this extension cord holder inside the window. It sits fairly flush inside the door, and when you close it, you don't lose much room at all. I have my big extension cords in there for if I ever need to plug in and run the big air conditioner or anything. And also the bed, the fold down bed from here is still not installed yet, so yeah, that's about it. It's just still not installed. Hopefully I will get it installed maybe by this weekend, maybe not. I do have a bunch of pieces cut out, like this piece here, which is going to go in the corner to mount an eyelet to for some of the supports for it. Got all that stuff cut out. just need to weld up the bed and do some other fabrication stuff, and it'll be in. So definitely getting there. And then also I had a dream on Friday night actually about putting another bed inside here rather than in the back, and so I'm gonna try and do it. Well, I definitely intended to film a little bit more than I did, but I got kind of hung up with some of this gluing and stuff. It started to set up on me. So I got the box built and letting the glue dry and stuff. Definitely much heavier than I was expecting, but it is 3/4 inch plywood, so yeah, it's pretty heavy. I might cut some holes in the bottom to make it a little bit lighter, but we'll see how it works being this heavy for a while. I also got this piece of metal made. This was going to be the support for it, and honestly I'm not liking it because there's so much overhang over here. I still need to put some holes in it, I mean some bolts in those holes, and that was going to hold it from sliding. But I'm thinking about going with a different plan of putting the bar all the way across, and that way just to give it a little bit more stability, because also on this side the edge of the bed comes to about right here, so only 3/4 of it will be supported, which I'm not too worried about that if I can bring this all the way across. So that's gonna be it for this weekend. I know it doesn't look like I got a lot done on that little bed thing, but it took a long time to build that box. So this week's poll is gonna be, let me know what you think about this new bed idea. If it's gonna work, or if it's pretty sketchy, or if it's just all around a dumb idea. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, and see you next weekend.